Well done, trainer. So 700 likes on the video that I said if it receives that many, then I will max out my 100% IV Snorlax. Unfortunately, it does not have Body Slam, but that's okay. It has Heavy Slam. And we're going to look at all of its stats, take it to the gym, see what this thing is all about. Because we already knew it's good to drop in the gym. So let's get into this. I'm excited for this one. Okay, Snorlax, here we go. One of the best gym defenders ever since this game has came out. Actually, it was the best gym defender for a long time until Blissey came out. Now Blissey is going to be the best gym defender there ever is going to be, no matter what. Period. To the end of time. I'm pretty sure. Unless they make it so we can drop legendaries, megas in the gym, then things are going to be a little bit spicy. So, Snorlax, is it something that you want multiple of? It's up to you. If you like to drop in a lot of gyms and you have the candies to spare, you probably already have the Snorlax maxed out that you want to because they were so good back in the day. You maxed out, powered up a few from long time ago. But I would highly recommend you go for a Blissey if you're looking for that solid gym defender and all around just tankiness. Yeah, that's what you're going to want to go with. But let's talk about how well does it do offensively. Going up against this gym, let me tell you this, guys. I've been doing gym battles ever since this game came out. Used Snorlax a few times, right? But I've never really used it a lot and focused on trying to take down a gym solely with a Snorlax. What we're going to take a look at after this. And I'm going to have to say, wow, I'm actually impressed by this big guy here. Taking out a 2500 CP Blissey with, I can say, arguably its best moveset, Zen Headbutt and Dazzling Gleam. So the big guy's doing some work over here. He's not just good as a defensive Pokemon, he's also good offensively. Now, it's not going to kill it with the time or anything like that, but he's still going to be able to get the job done. We're going to look at its stats, and now let's go ahead and hop into this gym battle here. Take a look. And yes, I powered that Snorlax up right underneath the gym, ready to go. So I have my Body Slam after this. It is going to have Zen Headbutt and Body Slam. And then after that, it's going to have Lick and Body Slam. So first up is going to be a shiny Umbreon. Not bad. And Snorlax is going to have Zen Headbutt and Heavy Slam, as you've seen when I was powering it up. So you're going to go ahead and check this out. After this, they're going to power it up. And the Blissey is going to be even higher CP than what it is now. So let's go ahead and go over its stats and movesets. Okay, so we're over here on the Go Hub. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats on this Snorlax. So at 100% IV, max CP potential, the one that I'm using right now, 3,355, attack 190, defense 190, stamina, crazy 320. That's where he is able to absorb all of those hits and be such a decent gym defender. This thing has always been a tank ever since day one, and it's still on the top. Well, at least right behind Blissey, right? Now let's go ahead and take a look at the moves and see what we have going on here. Okay, now between Zen Headbutt and Lick, I like Lick a whole lot better personally. It's fun to use. Zen Headbutt is okay. I just haven't used it in so long. I haven't used Snorlax itself. I was kind of struggling to dodge the flash cannons on Metagross towards the end here. Could have made it through the whole gym with just the two of them, but I just kind of slipped up those last two times. So yeah, Lick is going to get your charge bar up much faster as opposed to Zen Headbutt. But if you're going to be dropping in a gym constantly, which most people are doing, you're not really using it offensively, then I recommend Zen Headbutt all the way. All right, so Lick and Hyper Beam is going to be one of your best offensive movesets, okay? Defensive, I'm going to say Zen Headbutt, Body Slam for sure, followed up by Zen Headbutt and then Heavy Slam, okay? And other than that, Earthquake, you don't really want that. Hyper Beam, it's okay. It's getting stabbed. It's a massive damage attack. And even if they dodge, it's still going to hurt, pretty good. And if it's partly cloudy out, well, it's just going to get even more of a boost. As opposed to Heavy Slam, you're not going to get any weather boost on that unless it's snowing. But come wintertime, hey, that's where it's going to be at. But the king here is always going to be Body Slam. That thing is nasty. When you're attacking a gym, attacking a Snorlax, it's just continuously happening. continuously doing massive damage and throwing you off, keeping you on your toes. Once you realize, oh shoot, this is a body slam, you're constantly dodging, paranoid, making sure you're not going to get hit by, the 6 that are coming in a row. Body slam, body slam. So if you have one of those, make sure you don't change it. Obviously, it's a legacy. Very nice move. So what do you think about the whole thing about them bringing back a legacy? Do you like that? I personally think they're diluting the water. It's not, I'm happy for the people who wanted one, didn't have one, needed a good IV one and all that, right? I'm not going to be salty. I'm not that kind of a person. But I will say it's kind of diluting it, defeats the purpose of the people who had that special move. And and some people are saying that they want Gengar to come back with Shadow Claw. That'd be great. Everybody can have one, but that's what makes the Shadow Claw Gengar right now so cool. It's the best ghost attacker. It's one of the best attackers, period, in the game. And not only that, but you cannot obtain it just by getting it. You have to find somebody who had it from a long time ago, and that's what makes it so decent and unique to have as a collector. But I don't know. I know a lot of people will be extremely happy to have it come back as some sort of research. As far as a community day move, I don't think so. Maybe Dream Eater for like 110, so it'll get a nice little boost on its charge move there. And then with Shadow Claw, it's just going to be an even more nasty thing than it is already. But this is not about Gengar, even though we see ghost moves right in front of us. Snorlax, if that's what we're talking about, right? Right. So that's my thoughts on the whole legacy bringing back moves. I don't know. I don't like it too much, but it is what it is. So for Snorlax, if you want to use it offensively, Hyper Beam for the charge move or Heavy Slam. Body Slam, obviously, you're not going to be changing that. The only one you're really not going to want is Earthquake. And then Lick, too, if you're doing offensive attacks. And defensive, you're going to want Zen Headbutt. So, pretty decent moveset here. We can probably look forward to it receiving more moves in the future. So, it's not a bad move for me to power this up. Another nice Snorlax to drop in a gym. Plus, it's 100, and you guys smashed the like button 700 times. So, it is the People Snorlax powered up and putting it to the test, going up against the gym. And not that you need me to tell you this, but is Snorlax worth investing Stardust? Yes, absolutely. It performs so good, and it's always going to be just a nice Pokemon to drop in gyms if you find yourself of a lack of Felicity. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this power up of the 100 Snorlax that I've been waiting to do for a while. Thank you to everybody who liked this. And now let's talk about something else really quick here. The last video that I made talking about the next Community Day Pokemon being Chikorita. Now, as far as we know, the pattern that Niantic is going on, we should be moving into Gen 2 starters for Community Day. Although they might switch it up. I know a lot of people want to see Gardevoir possibly as slacking. I know you all want the Trapinch Community Day super bad. But most of all, with all seriousness, we want to see a Beldum Metagross Community Day, of course, because that shiny variance is amazing. Metagross is a strong Pokemon, and if it was to receive Meteor Mash, it would be nothing unstoppable, but it's going to be super, super powerful, and I would love to have that moveset. So with that said, trainers, we can only hope and see what Niantic does in the future, but as far as we know, the pattern will continue unless said otherwise. And with that said, trainers, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.